The lucky country, we're starting to see a lot of data for the end of the year in LinkedIn in particular, talking about how wealthy Australians are per capita worldwide. As a matter of fact, we're number one. And number two, the average wealth in the world to be the top 1% what it takes. And then we're going to tie that back to property, because property can put you there quite easily. Stay tuned.
No need to hide it. We've all seen it. Just a big red dot.
Yeah.
Secret.
Anyone care to know?
Millionaire.
Anyone want to talk about it?
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to compare it.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. So this is big because, you know, looking at like what a lucky country that we're in.
Absolutely.
And you don't sort of realise, I guess, we're sort of accustomed to great health system, medical system, food, accommodation, education. We're sort of surrounded and shrouded by it, but we certainly are, on a world scale, one of the best countries in the world.
Oh, I completely agree. And I don't think you really understand or know that until you've lived away or done a fair bit of traveling. You've got nothing to compare it to. So having lived overseas, having done a lot of traveling, I absolutely think that we truly do live in the most beautiful place in the world, especially here on the northern beaches.
Unbelievable. Recent data shows we are the wealthiest per capita worldwide, Australians.
That's huge. That's really incredible.
Now, the biggest way that wealth is accumulated in this country, fact, is property. Drum roll, property. So we wanted to break down today what that actually looks like when you're the ripe old age of 30 or 20, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 29, 33, whatever you are. How can you actually, you know, set yourself up for financial freedom? And it's definitely not all about money. It's all about happiness and it's all about health. But where we're coming in here is we can't do much about the health and happiness side, but certainly the property side, we can show people the pathways on how to get into that.
Yeah, I agree. It's achievable. People can do it. People are doing it every single day. And let's just share the recipe of success.
All right, let's do it now. First of all, this is where we came in. There we go.
Hey.
This is other side. Hey, I can see it now. Okay, so this is the global wealth pyramid, and really interesting, this is wealth distribution worldwide. So it comes in that there's about 1% of the world's population is sitting on $1 million buckaroonies.
Yeah.
Not very good wealth distribution for the world, if you ask me.
I agree with that completely. It's a tiny little segment when you compare it to the population of the world.
Yeah.
But that's not just sitting on a lump sum of cash. That's also having assets and things. Having assets to your name to make up that wealth. I need to have a glass of water. I'm just so perplexed by that image.
Yeah. Now, how do you do it? How can you get into a property? I guess, actually, I like this. Look at this. This is the accumulation stage of a human. So 20 to 35, they're generally going to get in, then they're going to pay off, and they're going to retire at 60 plus.
Oh yeah, dare to
So
dream.
how do you get in that 30 years of
20
age
to
to
35.
25 years of age, 35 to 20? How do you get into a property at that stage? Got a couple
Well,
of comments here. Luke, yes.
I agree. Well, it's just getting your foot in the door, right? Saving up for that deposit. That's the hardest part, getting that deposit lump sum behind you.
If you would live anywhere, where would you live? Okay, so let's just break it down very, very quickly, very easily today. The government wants you to buy property. They will give first home buyers incentives galore. They will say to first home buyers, don't pay stamp duty, so you can you can save up to 20, 30 odd $1,000, even 40, 45 odd thousand with the new pay-as-you-go system.
Yep.
Yep. They let you use your savings in your super to form up part of your deposit.
Yep.
So if you have voluntary contributions to your saving in your super, they'll let you, which is not taxed like your normal savings are taxed. There's big incentives there to use your super to form up your deposit as a first home buyer. A lot of first home buyers don't know that.
Yep.
If you want to only pay a 5% deposit, you would normally have to pay a thing called mortgage insurance, which can cost 10 or 20 grand. There is a program where you can pay 5% deposit as a first home buyer and not have to pay your 20% deposit or your 10% deposit. So 5% of, say, 700,000 buckaroonies is $35,000. Now, if you're using a little bit of your super as form of a deposit, you can knock that 35 down to 20, 25, 15, whatever that is.
Yep.
And income.
Save.
Save. If you are sitting on around as a couple, around that sort of, I believe, 10, 20, 30,000 between you and your partner, and you can get together some of that deposit we've spoken about, maybe with your super, maybe with some savings.
Yep.
And you're fortunate enough to find a property for 600 or 700,000. If you can do that, and you can keep that puppy for a long time, you will be a long time. But if you can 50. Say, yeah. So if 20, how long is the mortgage? What, 25 years?
25 to 30-ish, give or take.
So you get in at 25, you pay the puppy off at 55. You are, and you can only do this in this country, I reckon. Lucky country. You can be one of the 1%.
You can be that 1%. It's just like we touched on before.
Is that a doorbell?
That is the doorbell, yeah.
So, what a great New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I think it should be a lot of people's New Year's resolutions. Save for your deposit. If you can live at home rent-free with mum and dad, do that for as long as you can. Absolutely. Save that money. Get in, get the deposit, get your parents to go guarantor if you need. There are a lot of avenues for you to be able to sign your life away for a 25 to 30-year loan and get that puppy while it's hot.
Jump on it. Now, going into Christmas, we've got 1 or 2 days. We've got only one more live till Christmas.
We do.
But I think this is a great time to reflect. Merry Christmas, everyone. New Year's resolution time, everyone.
Yep.
Thank you for all your support, everyone. Love to your family, everyone. What else, Santh? What do you want to say?
Just thanks for going on a ride with me. It's been great to kind of step out of my comfort zone and do this once a week, live on air. Spend time with friends, spend time with family, kick back, relax, make the most of it. You'll never get these moments back again.
Eat, drink, and all the palaver and COVID bullshit is behind us. So enjoy. There's no handbrakes on Christmas or New Year's Eve. Just enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
Run wild and free.
And if you want to be a millionaire, as per the list that we've gone through this morning, there's a couple of tips there. But you know what? Just call us and we will help you. Just call us and we will help you. It is that easy.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Anne. You take care.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone. Merry Christmas and be a millionaire.